What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Senpai, and this is Otaku Sage.
Wait, you started?
Yep, pretty much. I need to go.
Otaku Sage in the house.
I need to go and change what it's actually called real quick because I forgot to do that. And change it to Anime After Dark. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Fuck.
Anime After Dark with Otaku Sage and Mr. Senpai, guys. You caught me off guard a little bit there. I was doing stuff on my phone. We'll talk about that maybe some later on tonight.
Yeah, because right here it just says Otaku Sage today live stream, which I'm gonna go in now. Which I don't know why your thing didn't change from earlier. It should have by now, but
technical difficulties.
Not really technical difficulties. We're good. It's just if people, go to search for us or run across us, it's just gonna be like, oh, who's Otaku Sage?
That'd be me.
Let me shut up.
So
anime.
Is it cool if I start explaining to them?
Yeah, I mean, you're good.
Alright. So this is Anime After Dark, like he already told you. Basically, we talk about all things anime,
all the time.
All the time, but specifically After Dark right now. Basically, it can jump from one series to another really quickly, and I recommend if you hear the name of a series that you have not seen and want to, or may seem like you want to, maybe skip a little bit ahead in the video, or if you're watching live stream.
Yeah, too bad you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
I think that's it. Like, I don't see the other thingy, so we should be public, obviously, because I just found you. But yeah, so it should be good for right now. I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone instead of leaving it up here like that. Leave it that like that. Otherwise, it's gonna irritate us.
All right, yeah, it probably will. But let's go ahead and kick things off. So, first of all, let's go ahead back to earlier tonight, guys. I finally got around to watching the first 2 episodes of Overlord.
Can you please start normal? I swear, it's like you're trying to be, oh, hello, good sir. How are you today?
I mean,
and just because you're part Arab, don't give your good thank you. Please talk like this. Please come again.
Even though that was a terrible Arabian, thing right there.
Oh, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, it was more Indian, but whatever.
Whatever. Ignore Mr. Senpai. He is only good for anime recommendations for the next 10 minutes, guys. Remember?
10 minutes. Oh, wow.
So yeah, Overlord. Finally got around to watching it. I like it. So far, so good. 2 episodes. Not typical though. He had
Wait, back up. What?
The main character, he's not your typical anime main character. He looks different, he acts different, but he's pretty cool though. I like him. I think that the anime definitely has a lot of potential, and I definitely see where all the buzz came about from when it first, came out. This guy
how the fuck
was one of the main people telling me to watch it.
Did you say something about the episodes?
No, I was talking about Overlord as a whole.
Okay, because I heard you say something weird, and I swear I thought you said episodes. And I thought you were referring to the amount of episodes, like how Terror
in Resonance.
Yeah, that. I can never say Resonance.
Recent to
I thought you were saying that Overlord had 11 episodes. I was like, no, you got that backwards, but we're good.
Yeah, we're good. That reminds me, ongoing anime right now that I'm watching is called Restaurant to a Different World.
Dude, that is so good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is. Like, only 3 episodes up right now. It comes up every Wednesday at 4 p.m. It's really good, man. It's really good. I really, really enjoy it. Like, I want to go to this restaurant. Just like, Jesus. And I'm having a huge anime conversation alone right now because my tech guys don't.
I'm conversating with you. You're not alone. Eventually, somebody might pop up. and watch this later at a different time. I don't know.
Yeah, they're not. You guys aren't coming right now. If you're here for the live stream right now, awesome. I appreciate you, but
because actually, thank you, Mr. Me Tech guy, whatever, Mr. Otaku Sage, Mr. Otaku Sage. I take
no.
I'm tweeting the link. So to my 500 followers.
To his 500 followers.
That fucking probably over half of them are just bots and shit. But you know that's not the point here.
Totally not the point. I have quite a bit of few followers on Twitter myself.
Actually, exactly how many do I have? Well, I mean, pull out your fucking phone and
my phone's all the way over there, and it's mostly wrestling.
Yeah, I've got 503 followers.
503 followers, guys.
And I only have 150 subscribers.
That means somebody didn't like something.
What? Whatever. I'm about to get up and go turn that light on because I know you're black and everything, but you're kind of dark with the shadows. And you're not. And as much as you want to be a ninja, you're not. You're not from the Hidden Leaf Village.
My hand signs say that.
Bitch, I didn't see no fire come out that fireball jutsu.
I ain't doing fireball jutsu. I cast an illusion spell on it.
Don't make me use almighty push, bitch.
I didn't jutsu.
Please don't knock the laptop off.
Die. No, that's my laptop. That's mine.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, let me go turn that light on. But yeah, because episode 3, we had just, like, the action was about to start. And we'll get to that at some point.
Yeah, we'll get to that at some point.
But, I mean, just from the first 2 episodes, you had a lot of shit you wanted to bitch about.
I wouldn't really
and most of it was just his appearance.
Yeah, it was more of an observance, you know. I mean, I observed things that were not typical.
Liking? I don't know.
I didn't necessarily not like them. It was just they were odd for anime, you know.
Odd for main characters.
Odd for main character. Like he seemed more like a main side character to me. But
at least the way he looks, not the way he acts. He acts like main character.
Yeah, his actual personality is main character style. I mean, not my favorite type of main character style, but definitely a main character style. And I can definitely see where he has a lot of room to grow and even capture my heart. And I'm a hard man to please when it comes to my anime.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna
but you know, I feel like I can get over the look. I can get over the look.
Oh yeah, you see how much shadows it took off of you? Like that looks a whole lot better.
Shit bangs.
Okay, then.
I'm also in the middle of another anime right now called Grimgar: Ashes and Illusions. The main character per se of Grimgar, I actually don't really like him either. As far as being main character.
He's definitely not main character.
Yeah, he seems more like a
just a sidekick.
He's more like a background guy, really.
I was gonna say, really, in all reality, all of them seem more like background characters. And I kind of feel like they were going for that, seeing as how they're having such a hard time where, you know, a lot of main characters, they just fucking are OP and shit.
Yeah, and I'm glad that they didn't do that.
It's just like, I won't call him a friend, but the guy that came up and said, here, buy your silver, or here's for your friend's dad.
I know who you're talking about. His name was Renji. His name was Renji.
It was Renji?
His name was Renji. I remember that because in Bleach.
I think you got the wrong anime.
In Bleach, one of my favorite characters was Renji Ibarai, Byakuya Kuchi's second in command. That's why I remember the dude's name was Renji. Yeah, his name was Renji.
You sure?
Absolutely positive. Absolutely positive.
Alright.
Because the scene you're talking about, he came up after their priest died and gave him one gold piece, which is worth 100 silver, which one silver piece is worth 100 copper. So.
And how many silver pieces did they need? 20 to get.
They only need 20 silver pieces to get the badges, and by
so that would have got all of them their badges.
Yeah, it would have.
It would have made more money.
Yeah, it would have made way more money. But
I guess that don't matter when they can't kill shit.
I mean, yeah, but if you know, once you do kill shit, it would have got you more currency, which would have allowed you to increase your weapons and armor and skills faster.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, for being honest about it, it was stupid not to take the money.
In reality, that was pride getting away.
Yeah,
that was straight up pride.
It was way too much pride. Which I was all on board when he was like, no, you know, the priest guy's master was like, hey, if you can't afford it, I'll take care of the funeral. I agree with them taking care of the funeral. That I agree with, because it was their
Yeah.
friend. He died beside them, but not taking the gold. No, that was
So the string's looking pretty damn good.
It was looking really good.
I meing, it's lagging a little bit, but
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement.
it's very far behind though.
It is really fun.
If that's no, oh wait, that's not live. That's not live. This is live. Hey, but it's not as bad as mine was.
No, it's not. I feel bad about that.
If that's no, oh wait, that's not live. That's not live.
You couldn't
Fucking
tell,
hate that.
we're definitely not professionals
Fuck no.
yet. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day.
I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. That's really why I got my phone out. Just in case if other people do bounce in.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think, because before cell phones and other apps were a big thing, you know, you always had these websites where you could go for chats, where you could go and share shit.
That's true.
Where now, you know, it makes it actually kind of harder. I mean, like Chat and Go or Omegle, like... Actually, I might get on Omegle. But I don't think you can click on things there.
I don't know much about Omegle. I've never really used it. Chat and Go, I love Chat and Go.
Too much porn. I know too much. It's just...
Yeah, I feel it depends on the people. They're explicit sometimes. To be honest, guys, we say we're not professionals, but we're not professionals when it comes to the YouTube thing. When it comes to anime, we're about as we're pretty.
We're good.
We're
I mean,
pretty
unless
high
it's some old sub stuff,
yeah,
and
yeah.
even some certain
of that, like
yeah, I mean,
classic stuff like Rama 1/2, Crying Freeman, stuff like that. We know that type of stuff too. You know, when it comes to knowing our anime and being able to break it down in a way that's easy for people to understand. We're some of the best in the world. I think so, anyway. I think. Also, I want to take a minute. People zoom into his shirt. PETA. People eating tasty animal.
Pet it. Petty.
That is my nice way of saying, if you're a vegan, I love you. Please press the like button and subscribe. But we are have to agree to disagree, because I like beef and pork and chicken.
I bet you do like beef, boy.
He's nasty.
Yeah.
But I do have plenty of sausage to offer. Hit me up, ladies.
Alright, that person is just on. Alright.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can find somebody to join the stream.
Oh, I know. I'm just I'm in a mental block of
Right.
what to talk about. Because I don't want to give away all the plot of the animes that we watch.
Right. Well, I mean, we need to. I mean, see, if we could have got this shit to work last night, or we were having some in-depth, stupid conversations
Man,
about waifus and all that. I mean,
And we could have reenact those, but it just wouldn't be the same.
No.
It just wouldn't be the same.
oh,
But for the record, I'm not gonna actually move the camera because I don't want to mess it up. But over here to the right-hand side, there's a poster in
it's
this
covered up right now. Anyway. See, okay. This is what pisses me off.
That brings
right
me
here.
to my point, though.
Sorry, hold
Go
that
ahead.
thought.
Go ahead now.
Okay, now obviously anybody who ends up seeing this, you're probably in anime at some way, form, or whatever. I'm on Omegle trying to find somebody, say hey, send them a link to hey, we're live streaming right now. Would you like to come and join us? Well, the guy's like, hi. I'm like, sup? In the anime, no weeboos here. Like really. To me, that's a fucking insult, and it pisses me off because you don't fucking know me. Just because you're into anime doesn't make you a weeboo.
It really doesn't. And that's the thing.
I mean, it really ticks me off.
It is. It's very insulting. It's like trashing somebody's beliefs. It's not. It's pretty much the same thing. You don't know anything about them, and that's not how you roll. So you insult it. No, it's not cool. It's just not cool. What's also not cool is claiming somebody else's waifu.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Now,
fuck off. That's completely different.
Now,
there are plenty.
Now,
no.
I would like to direct your attention to the glorious harem anime High School DxD. Ever heard of it? It's not that big. but you probably have.
It's pretty damn big. I mean, it's got 4 seasons.
You don't know sarcasm when you hear it? You don't know sarcasm when you hear it?
Whatever. Whatever.
Senpai, smack yourself. That's. Anyway, Rhea Scrivener, totally mine. You know why? Big boobs, sweet smile, and red hair. My calling card, man. My calling card. He's definitely more of an Akino person, but he still wants Rias. Rias is my waifu.
I wouldn't say I straight up want Rias, but she is the main character, and there's always that extra appeal.
Speaking of main character, I do not like Issei. He does not deserve her. I will say that. I 100% believe this. If you disagree with me, that is your right. But I will never think that Issei deserves her. She's not good enough. Of course, I don't think there's anybody in that show that's good enough for her.
I swear, don't say the next thing you might say. Don't say it. Don't say it. Just don't.
You might know what I'm about to say.
Does it have to do with her brother? If that's it, keep your mouth shut. No. No.
Well, what I was about to say is going to be skipped due to Mr. Senpai not liking it.
No.
No,
it says here. Point. No.
But, I mean, you're going to say
no.
that. You might as well let me explain it to them.
No.
Now they're confused.
I don't give a fuck.
They're confused.
I don't give a let them stay confused.
They want to know.
That's the fun of it. No. Well, this guy's not messaging, so I guess I'm going to move on.
I will make a personal ship right here real quick, though. One of the best ships in the entire show that most people don't make, in my opinion, is the Priestess of Thunder, Akino, and the White Dragon, Valley. I love this ship, and I have reasons why. First reason why is because...
Oh, you're on that ship.
Yes, I'm on that ship.
Oh, you're on that ship.
I'm gonna...
Oh, my God.
I'm skipping the other one because...
Okay, can we get back to the other one?
But...
Can we go back to the other one?
He can't make up his mind. What's wrong with Valley and Akino? I think they fit really well together.
I just don't like it, man.
What's wrong with Valley?
There's a lot of things I dislike about Valley.
Okay, there's not as much wrong with Valley as there is with Issei.
I like Issei better.
I like Valley better.
It reminds me of me. I'm just saying.
There's only one thing Issei has ever done that I love.
Gotta poke them titties, titties, titties. Gotta poke them titties, titties, titties. Gotta poke them titties, 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 titties. Okay.
Alright, we're good. Another ship that I like that he absolutely, I think he hates it. He might not hate it, but I think he hates it, is Kiba, the Knight.
Okay, I don't hate it.
I didn't even finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish that, then I'll tell you I don't hate it.
Is Kiba, you know, the first knight of Rhea Scrivener's chessboard, and her second knight. I can't remember her name for the life of me. God, she's blue hair. She's used to be an angel. Well, she wasn't an angel, but she works for the church. Now she's devil.
Oh yeah. She worked for the church. Found out they're fucking evil. So you know.
Yeah. Now she's a knight for Rias as well. You know, I just ship both of the knights together. Kiba and the blue hair girl. I mean, I think they're a great ship. I do. I think that he has a lot that he can learn from her, but I also think that there's even more that she can learn from him. Not to mention, Kiba can tap into her power, and I mean, they can be like the ultimate power couple. I think it'd be really good. I really like that ship. Never seen.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I'm not a big fan of it, but I understand how it's a thing. Which I feel like part of your reason is just for him to take her fucking holy sword.
No.
Or to make an excuse why he was able to use it in season 3.
Maybe. That's not the point here. The point is we need a reason why Kiba could touch a pure holy sword, and I feel like that's a good wiggle room right there. Not only that, she's really freaking adorable, and guys, let's just be honest with her here. With the way anime works, she is not gonna end up with Issei. It's just not gonna happen. But she still deserves to end up happy. So why not give her the next best thing? Or in my opinion, the next worst thing, because Issei is the bottom of the barrel. Then there's Kiba. Honestly, Kiba's probably around the top of the barrel to me. There's only like one guy in the entire anime better than Kiba. And I also just lied about Issei. He's not the worst guy in the anime either. The worst guy is Riser.
Bruh, okay. There are worse villains out there, though.
There are a few. But Riser?
No.
He has struck a personal vendetta in my heart that I will never forgive him for. I will never.
Alright. See, I hate smart ass people. You know, he's gonna start off like, oh, I like SAO, how about you? I feel like those are fighting words nowadays, even now. Like, either you like it or you don't, and it can start a fight. But, you know, I'm just trying to see if I can say, hey, you know, we're doing a podcast, would you like to join us? He's like, oh, am I supposed to be impressed? No, you're not. You're supposed to decide, okay, I might check it out.
You're supposed to not be a dick. Is
Yeah.
what you're supposed to do.
You're not supposed to be a dick. Moral of the story.
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Let's be friendly. Anime community, you know, there's not a lot of us. We should stay.
Okay, Dark Souls is all about killing each other half the fucking time. And the Dark Souls community is better than the anime community nowadays. That's some bullshit.
That's true. And we are all to blame for that. That's completely our fault. We should change that. We should definitely
It's
change
not my fault. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
Except to you.
Well, we're both relatively nice guys to everyone but ourselves. But that's not the point. I'm going to go ahead and say one more thing, and then I'm going to move on from High School DxD. The best character in High School DxD is hands down Suzex. Suzex Gremory, Rias' older brother.
Okay, I think we can just both agree we want to see Rias and Suzex just go ham on some fucking body.
Yes, we have been cheated by both of them.
Yeah,
we got cheated,
Rias.
especially Rias. Because fucking Issei couldn't stay dead for 2 more seconds. Yes, I blame him for that too. Suzex, I feel like he was just playing from the get-go. He should have just said, fuck it, I'm going to overpower this dude. But nah. He thought it would be cool to just use 2 fingers. Show off. Anyway, you know, I'm going to build off High School DxD and move on to anime that's kind of similar, I guess. A little bit. Not really.
What the hell are you trying to get at?
I don't know.
I mean, I can't think of not a damn anime that's similar to High School DxD.
Really? None?
Not that close to say it's always similar. I mean, when I think of High School DxD, certain animes that immediately pop in my head is like The World God Only Knows, a really good harem anime.
That's a good one.
Or High School of the Dead, you know.
Only because of name.
Well, I mean, okay, I feel like High School of the Dead could be where High School DxD is if shit had gotten away.
I understand that. Entirely different rage video, guys. Entirely different rage video. But to that, I will say this. High School DxD, Gurren Lagann, Yona of the Dawn, Restaurant from Another World. Can anybody tell me what all these wonderful anime have in common? Anybody? Don't all raise your hand at once.
How the fuck could you see him to begin with?
I can't. It's a show, podcast, blah blah blah.
Actually, that reminds me. Let me check to see if we even have anybody, because they may be just one watching. That would be this.
That would be us. That would be us.
Well, whatever.
So Mr. Senpai, do you know what all those great anime have in common?
I honestly don't know what you said other than Restaurant to Another World.
Restaurant to Another World, Yona of the Dawn, Hospital.
I haven't seen all of Yona of Dawn, or at least enough to remember it.
You don't have to. High School DxD, Gurren Lagann. What do all these animes have?
For you, a smoking hot redhead.
A smoking hot redhead.
For you, that's all. Like,
that's what I was getting at. There's nothing better, man. There's nothing better than smoking hot redhead in an anime. Don't let anybody tell you wrong.
It's not necessarily wrong.
But let me go ahead and spin that and go to a sexy pink-haired person in anime. Sometimes blue. But both times awesome. Get on around the corner. 2 problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? I know, long name, but great. 10 episodes of...
Hey, I got someone who might join.
Awesomeness. Really? Tell them they would be appreciated.
Yeah, they're like, okay. How? They disconnected, but they might actually come and join us. So, I guess I'll wait to see if we get another person, and if we do,
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So, problem children coming from another world. There are 3 problem children. There is,
problem children coming from another world, aren't they? It is extremely good.
yeah, there's Kasukabe Yu. She's a young girl. She dresses really badass. Kind of like a flower girl, but mixed with a horse rider. She dresses really cool. I like her. She has the ability to use the powers of basically any animal or creature that she befriends, which is really cool and awesome, actually. I mean, if I could use the powers of any animal I befriended, I mean, I know I'd be on a path, world mission to befriend everything. Just, you know. But that would be to fuel my want for world domination. But that's not the point. She's much more pure-hearted than that. There's also, let's move on to Asuka.
Might have a second person.
Might have a second
Slash 2. I don't know if they quite understand what I was saying, but now I might be using the fucking word podcast wrong. I mean, as far as I know, I'm not.
I'm not sure either. But what I do know is Asuka has the power. She's in her time and her world before she went to the other world. She was a rich girl. Her life was planned out. Basically, you know, everyone did what she said, no matter what, because she was rich. She had power, and it was boring. So
well, she also, you know, her power to make people do whatever she wanted.
She didn't need her power. You know, that was the thing. It was so boring for her. But in the problem children's world, you know, in the world of the little garden, which is where the 3 of them end up, she doesn't need that. She doesn't have that, and it's so interesting to her because she actually gets to spread her wings a little bit. And then that brings me to him.
Oh, something interesting that we can actually end up doing that AAA podcast did for a little bit of time, or they still do, is after a certain period of time when we start having actual people join us, we can set up
Q&As?
that to Skype and actually have them call in through Skype, and we talk with them for a few minutes, and then, you know,
that is something we could do. Anybody that joins in and wants to Skype, hit Mr. Senpai here.
Hello! We have a second person. I see you.
Oh, awesome. Hi, Otaku Sage here. Mr. Senpai. He was the one you were communicating with. And I don't know if you were here for his whole Skype conversation thing, but if you want to be a part of this, you know, just hit him up and you can get up with us on Skype, and we'll actually involve you in this video.
But yeah, right now we were on talking about problem children are coming from another world, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a relatively
and he was
short
talking
series.
about whatever her name is. I'm not good with names. So.
I was talking about the 3 main characters. There's Kashikabe Yu, there's Asuka, and then there's God, I can never remember his name, and I love him so much.
I have no clue.
The main character guy. He's the main character. You know, I was basically explaining how their powers work. You know, Asuka has power of authority. Basically, she commands, you do. You have no choice. Don't even try.
Kinky.
Very kinky.
Oh my god. But that to aside a little bit, to talk to our no viewers, because I think they left. Oh well, whatever. But actually, to still put that on the side, because this will go up as a video later. So if you're at this point, we should have started with this. Anime After Dark is going to end up being just random, stupid conversations that we're going to have with you or with each other for anything at all. Now, later in time,
we might try and become a little more organized. If you ever heard of the AAA podcast, you know, they're really good. They are fucking organized like crazy. Like, they go from one topic to another, where we just kind of jumble around what comes into our head.
Yeah.
Like, where we've gone from DxD to Problem Children, etc., etc., and we're currently keep watching more and more anime.
Yeah.
You know, like right now he's on Grimgar. I just started him on Overlord. He's kind of trying to catch on certain anime with me. Then we're watching stuff in the process right now, just like
the restaurant anime.
there you go.
You know, it's really good. It's
So-
just started. Go check it out.
Yeah, they got 3 episodes on that, and I'm still continuously watching Baku no Hero or My Hero Academia, whatever, however the fuck you say it. But that's really good. Season 2. And there's several other things that we want to check out that's currently being dubbed on Funimation, like is it My Girlfriend or My First Girlfriend is a Gal, something like that.
That's exactly
Or-
right. My first girlfriend is a gal.
Yeah, or 18 If. That's pretty gnarly with all its colors and shit. Reminds me of No Game No Life.
Which
But-
is another anime that's really good if you like strategizing kind of anime.
Oh yeah, which you haven't even watched it.
I've watched some of it. Started it.
When he says some of it, that means like 1 episode, if that.
4 episodes. Thank you very much.
I call bullshit.
Rico watched me watch all 4 episodes.
Rico's a liar.
Rico
is Rico.
Rico.
Do you trust Rico?
Eh,
Shut up.
that ain't the point. That ain't the point.
That was my point.
The point
That
is,
was
I
my
watched 4 episodes because I was completely obsessed with the way the guy was so smart. Because for that entire 4 episodes, the only thing going through my mind is, wonder how long it would take you to lose the Light Yagami.
Oh
But,
my god.
you know, that's
and
not
that
the
is a
point.
real interesting question because
Yeah.
him and his sister are smart as
Yeah,
fuck.
and actually, that I said that to be a
But
douchebag because we got
like I was saying, and that just proved how easily we get distracted.
Yeah,
we were trying to explain things, and then we immediately went to a conversation. That's what it's kind of gonna be. We're gonna sit back, chill, have some fun. Depending on the days, we might have a beer or some liquor, whatever, shots, whatever. Depending.
It's something that we're it's something we would do to brainstorm and just to kind of
Right.
kill time sometimes. Like you said, we're gonna try to get more organized eventually at some point probably, but for now it's just kind of a crazy throw it out there type of thing whenever we get it spur of the moment.
And obviously, from the name, it's going to be at nighttime. But,
Yeah.
and really, the main reason why that is because everybody's running through the house during the day.
Yeah, so at night you can just chill out and watch us do stupid stuff or not come, and we'd be lonely.
Anyhow.
Yeah, but either way, we'll be here.
Yep. And just people are either dicks or, whatever. I don't even care. It's one of those things that it'll take time for it. It's whatever.
Yeah. And I guys, anybody that sits back and watches this thing from start to finish, or even if you just skip through it,
Yeah, I mean, leave a like, leave a comment, let us know that you were here.
Tell us what we did wrong.
Right now, this is his channel. We're on his channel. His channel is Otaku Stage Today. He hasn't been able to upload in the past, but I am Mr. Senpai. I have my own channel, and we are also going to be doing Anime After Dark on my channel as well.
Yeah.
Now, they're not necessarily going to go over for one from another, so you don't have to watch one to know what happens in the next. It's not like a
like
game.
we said, it's kind of like banter.
Ranter and banter, whatever he just said, and I fucked up. But just leave a like, leave a comment, whatever. Let us know you were here, and he would love it if you subscribed. I would too, because I want to see he succeed as much as I succeed.
Yeah, we're trying to get out there, and we're all over the place. Like I said, guys, we know we're all over the place, and that can be
a good thing and a bad thing.
A good thing and a bad thing. But like we said, if you're here, if you're watching, we appreciate it. We really do.
Don't have a schedule just yet on how we're gonna do this. Right now, while you're staying here, we're probably gonna try and do it every night for as long as we can. Now, after that, it would end up being only once a week. Whenever he moves out. So, and then by that time, he can be doing this by himself. Which I still might be a part of through Skype or something, but
you know.
As far as in person, this is a luxury. You guys should love this right now. We're like,
Oh, and then we've got a third friend who will join us at some point.
yeah,
He's just,
we will be sure of it.
yeah.
Ragnarok
Yeah.
coming.
So
soon.
I'm Harlequin.
I'm Lucius.
And where the fuck is Ragnarok?
So I don't know, somewhere off Beaton's mate, probably. So
So
God.
I actually think if you're cool with it, we're gonna call it for
wrap
this
it up.
stream.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
wrap
have
it
no
up.
clue how long we've been streaming.
Probably way too long.
Not way too long. I think it's actually been pretty good.
Probably.
Actually, I'm afraid it's been too short.
Maybe. I mean, I hope.
I know it's probably been over 30 minutes.
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure.
anyhow,
Pretty sure.
we're moving over to my channel for a quick Anime After Dark over there.
Yeah.
So tune in
Hopefully.
tomorrow if you watch this between that time.
Yeah.
And thank you very much. Leave
Yeah.
a like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, and come back and see us. Otaku Sage out.
So I can't edit this, so I don't know how the fuck we're gonna stop this.